Hello everybody and welcome back. In the last episode we have explored Scylla, done some side quests as usual. We are still trying to get the NavKey. It's costs whooping 10,000 bits, but we are not that far off. So I'm hoping that the some of those side quests today might be the key, and if not, then we'll figure what we do there, I suppose. We have a report that we can go back and give to Dr. Dorset at the Groundbreaker, but we also picked up a side quest, Weapons from the Void on Scylla. And I'm figuring we can as well do this one first, because we actually need to do it says if Hawthorne left behind any clues about where more science weapons could be found, they will be in the logs on the captain's terminal of the Unreliable. So this is on our ship. It is the old captain's logs. Oh my god. So I'm guessing we will have to talk with not with Ada. Wait, that should be in the captain's quarters. The computer as well. Yeah, up here. Let's have a look. Welcome, Captain. Oh, there's also a message for me. Blaine. Easter Blaine. Oh, Evermate, this is just to let you know that I've given out the rest of the you-know-what to the you-know-whos. Sorry for the secrecy, you never really know who's reading those things. I appreciate you giving me the time of day. You risk your neck heading into the community center. I'm grateful, but I will also appreciate it if you never told another soul about our business. I like my job and I should like to keep it. Alright? Then we have... oh, it's from Junlei. Oh look, it's a Parvati. Parvati, I don't do this ever, so here goes. There's this engine C and it hums real nice, like a box of cats playing with mice. But she's coughing and hacking up sludge, cause there's a blockage that just won't budge. What's an engine to do? Then this wrench strides in like a shark. Hair all done up and fancy and dark. She feels a spasm in her compression alternator, trembling cause it's aching to meet her. What's an engine to do? I've got 5 more stanzas mapped out, but I'm having trouble rhyming some of the parts. So I'll get back to you on that. JT. And wait, there's another one. About that talk we had. We were talking about old friends, and I got to thinking about Isabel. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what she was thinking. We were a mess, a good mess, but a mess. I'm a better me than I was then, wanted you to know. Even when I drink too much of the old family recipe. You're pretty swell, party tea. Damn you, Insta spell check. Meet my wrench. Too tired, just gonna put my head down for. Yes. Okay. Wait, logs. Is it something? Yeah, it's in here. See, viewing log entries from user Hawthorne A. A for Alex. Please select from the following options. We just go from 1 to 3. So the first one is titled Shrink Ray. Note to self, remember this later. No, better. Ada, remind me weekly to check this log until I tell you to stop. Yes, I mean continually. No, Ada, not if I'm dead. Oh no. Why would you even ask me that? Oh, that's why she didn't say anything. Back to my point. I saw in actuality with my own 2 eyes a sublimely powerful weapon in Wells's lab, just sitting there for the taking. If the grey hair were to look away or forget about it, maybe. Or if I had asked a smidgen more nicely. He called it a shrink ray, but wouldn't let me test that claim after I lost my temper. Said he was inspired to create the thing by the achievements of other scientists who dared to push the boundaries of human knowledge and decency laws. I had heard rumors of fantastical weapons like this one, weapons that push the boundaries of the mind and science cutting edge, but I figured they were just stories, to be honest. Laying eyes on Wells's shrinking ray firsthand is enough to make a fella wonder if there's more to the rumors, more to be had. AH. The next one is hammer power. Oh. The last time I got sloshed, I mean, I was imbibing at the Lost Hope, on the Groundbreaker. Look, Udam was really free with the drink. He seems like an okay fellow. I'm shamelessly but subtly eavesdropped on the two martyrs yammering on about a mad scientist some years back who claimed he'll make a huge discovery that would change the fate of the colony. Like none of us have heard that one before. But here's the good part. The martyr said that the mad scientist kept yelling about the hammer's power or something similar. A strange weapon with a special power created by a crazy lab coat? Sure fits the bill. It could be another one of the weapons that inspired Wells. And the third log entry is called Market Leads. Okay. Why won't Wells just give the shrink ray to me? Blast him to the depths of the labyrinth on Tartarus and back. Let the record show I did apologize for shouting him down 5 times. But architect be damned, it's just sitting there, neglected and gathering dust. I should have commandeered it and thanked him without asking permission or breaking expensive equipment when he said it wasn't ready yet, and that even if it were, he couldn't entrust it to someone like me. What does that even mean, I ask? That I'm not trustworthy enough? That I will use it to wipe out the good, hard-working folks of the colony like some sort of moralless psycho? I'll admit to maintaining some questionable associations, but I follow a strict code of me, myself, and mine. What's not to respect in that? Exactly. Now I have to wait until Wells forgets or thinks he's misplaced it. In the meanwhile, I have been tracking down additional rumors pertaining to others of these science weapons throughout Halcyon. If gossip holds true, my next step will be to check with the black market merchants on the Groundbreaker and in Fallbrook. Alright. Yeah, so now we have some leads. That is pretty good. Well, we need to go back to Groundbreaker anyway for turning the other quest in. So let's start with that first, and then we'll see what will happen. Another thing, considering that they do keep on talking about those crazy weapons, I'm thinking of I know it's way lower DPS than the other one, but I am kind of thinking of starting using them just to see what they do. I do wonder though, because this one is a like one-handed mini. Can you like dual wield? Or no, I don't. Wait, how would that even work? I am not sure. No, I don't think. Wait, which weapon was here? Oh no. Uh-oh. I am not exactly sure which one it was. Maybe the flamethrower? I don't know. Let's equip that one. That way we have one of each of the different God, I can't speak. Of the different types of ammo used. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, I don't wonder what it does. It seems like it has some like ice going throughout it. Guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. And how is the inventory looking? Let's scrap some of these weapons that are repeat. Breakdown. The vermin. At least the ones I don't really want to use. Oh my god, that is so much DPS. How come? I just don't get it. I suppose. There we go. That should make us a tad lighter. Oh, wait. I forgot to actually like, I'm still on Scylla, don't mind me. We actually need to use the navigator. Yeah. Over to Groundbreaker, right? Yeah.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
So, who do we want to take with us on our journey? Let's take Sam this time. Parvati and Sam is like a fun couple. Why not? So, thank you, Ellie, and let's take Sam. we talk to it? Let's see if it has anything to say.
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error. Refill printer paper.
Alright. It does nothing. So he uses a blaster and a corrosive washer. That's a lot of DPS. Oh my god. Oh yeah, perks. Intimidate skill, why not? Ranged weapons, armor rating. That is an interesting one. Reduce negative reputation for kills when Sam is in the party. Although I'm not really killing like named NPCs or anything, so I think that we don't need that. But let's give him more armor. I mean, he's a robot. He looks like he would have some. Chance of immediately resetting this companion's ability cooldown. Increase the damage by this companion's ability. This companion swaps weapons and reloads much faster, or some deals bonus damage to auto mechanicals. That would actually be kind of nice, because I feel like they do take quite a long time to kill. Oh yeah, we don't have any more perk points. Never mind. That will be for next time, I suppose. So where is the dog? I don't know what his ability does, but it looks very shiny on the bar. Like, I don't know, it looks like lemon? Sparkling lemon. Interesting. We'll see. I have a feeling it will be great. Right. Dr. Wonder.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Oh, that's it. That was short and sweet, I suppose. We have the bit. Ooh. Okay, let's buy the NavKey first. That is because that is like a requirement for a couple of different side quests, so we might as well. And I am going the wrong way. Rest and go. Right.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
So, pay 1,000 bits. I'll buy the Stellar Bay.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
Thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Alright, so since she is recommending it herself, let's go to Lilia and see what she actually wants to do.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet. I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Area analysis is as follows. Significant dust and spore. Concentration. Vacuuming estimate. Calculating. Calculating. Calculating.
Stuck. Lilia. I think she was like first we have to go outside.
Aftertaste the rainbow.
Or maybe not. Maybe not. I thought she was like outside and then somewhere to the right, but yeah. My memory is quite fuzzy on that one because we only were there once. Oh. Heartbreaker. Wow. She's somewhere in here. Yeah, follow the marker. So, hello, Lilia.
If this is something Tobias could handle, see yourself out the door.
I got a NavKey to Stellar Bay. Is that job still up for grabs?
Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
What kind of salvage are we looking for?
When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas.
So I'm going after Alta Vitae gas. What exactly is that?
It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer.
What?
Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nuclein in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab.
Alright, I will take the job.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Anything else I should know about Monarch?
Few laws and even fewer people to enforce them. If you're working for the right side, it's a fucking paradise. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
Right, lift up. Let's get that tech level all the way up. We can. Oh, and then medical. Oh, okay. So now we have a lot of science in case we use the science weapons. So that's pretty nice. And let's go 2 to stealth, because why not? And then 2 to ranged. Split them a little bit. And Pavati leveled up as well. Let's say this companion swaps weapons and reloads much faster. I think that is... Yeah, because I don't feel like I'm going dry on the tactical time dilation all that often. I mean, I kind of needed more at the beginning. Anything else? And Sam... yeah, damage to auto mechanicals. Let's go with that. Alright, so there's a couple, so those 2 quests, like the Space Crime Continuum and the Empty Man, both want me to go to Fallbrook on Monarch, so I think we'll wait a little bit with that one. And it also says to take Max, so we'll have to remember that to actually have him as a follower or companion with us on the quest in case it doesn't trigger otherwise. I think I want to do the weapons from the void, considering that some of those things are still on Groundbreaker before we actually go out and explore another planet. So one of them is in Phineas, on Phineas's ship, so we'll wait with that one. But it also says here, another of Hawthorne's logs mentioned looking in Gladys' shop for old records. Apparently the smuggler acquired several leads that way. So let's see if we can talk to Gladys again.
We're not gonna have to hurt nobody, are we?
He's so worried. What is this? No clue, because I don't know if it did anything. Now we pressed it, I suppose.
CNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is.
It's, yeah, it just goes go to Gladys. So let's start with that.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Oh, I'm sorry. Back to your hard-earned wisdom.
Straight to the point, eh? All right then, on you go.
Wait, I can't actually just ask her about it? What do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
Not really, no. Man, I hope that this option will actually give us... Okay.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Let's see if we can
If
trade.
you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
Let me see what you've got for sale.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Is there anything in here that we need to buy? Oh, we don't have enough money for this. Alright, let's see what we can sell then. Oh, this sells for a nice penny. Yeah, I suppose. Let's sell this so we can buy the data pad here. I think that's the thing that we need to buy to progress the quest. I'm not sure, but I will take my luck here. Better modded data pad. The old data pad contains incident reports from various modded security patrols. Most are details of simple finds and dust up between the crews of our wildcat fighters and corporate haulers. 2 entries have been marked for later review. August 7, 2344. Responded to a code ID 10T at Lost Hope. Vera asked us to bounce some Back Bay rat that got himself soaked in Spectrum Red. Drunken fool got into a scuffle with one of Engineer Tennyson's people. We tossed the rung bleach back down to the boys. Asshole fought us the entire way, telling us we would be sorry once he controlled the hammer's power. If this is some new Hammersmith marketing stunt, I'm complaining to Sanita. October 25th, 2344. Had another run-in with the bank Rungleach from the Lost Hope. Don't know how the uppity picker crawled out of the back base without us noticing. Locked himself into the repair bay of docking slip 13 and refused to come out. Kept raving about the weapon's chaotic beauty or some shit while we were trying to talk him out. Had to break off when our shift ended. Hull's heads gotta come out eventually. Is this the thing that we needed? Does she have anything
If you're here
more?
for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
Let's see what you got.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I tossed together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's any more data pads or anything really. General quests. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, groundbreaker weapon. Okay, so that definitely did something. The question is, where are we meant to go? Start upstairs. Let's see if we can make our way in there somehow. Okay, it needs to be Alright, it's on the ground level, it seems like. Let me read the map again. So we can't go this way because this is blocked. Let's try it this way around instead, like going in here, maybe. But I think that's the medical thing. Like, I actually don't know if we'll be able to go in there at all. Man. What? Alright. Oh. Interesting. Can we follow the marker? Like, no, there's no
Rizzo's
doors
knock you
here.
out bar.
So we have to make our way around somehow. Try through here. Yeah, and then it has restricted access. Do we still have the cloak? I hope we do. I'm not sure. Yeah, we do. Operating room. Close this door. Open this.
Deft hands, Cap.
Ah, it's not in here. God damn it. Alright, let's get out of here before our shroud falls off. Oh wait, maybe it's somewhere outside. I haven't considered that an eventuality, but I suppose. Yeah, let's go. Or an option even eventuality. What's up with me in this one? Just throwing random things.
You want a punch?
That's where.
You got
Yeah.
your punch right here.
Man, I'm still going the wrong way around. Again, honestly, if I don't have a mini-map, I get confused so fast. There's a door, but you can go through, and there should be a door over there somewhere. We should be able to go through. So it's this one, but it's bad. That's what it says at least. How the hell do we get in there? Does it say anything here? Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. How would we even unlock this?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisements for the following story. Concerned citizens often ask why there aren't enough new faces in the Halcyon colony. We all want new neighbors from time to time.
What is this? Halcyon News Media Circus runs circus time clowns. The politics of Tossball have grown increasingly turbulent of late, with the circus time clowns trading out every single member of the team. Asked to comment on the upheaval, the Owners League released a statement saying that the clowns' failure to reach the finals was a deciding factor in their organizational rearrangement. When questioned about the values of their overhaul team, a representative from this clown stated that their goals remain the same as ever: toss, bowl, win, repeat.
Our studies have shown that
Is it the same? No, that's something else. Halcyon News. Chairman salutes Earth Minister Clark. Chairman Rockwell took time out from his busy schedule today to talk to us about Minister Clark and his impact on the colony. Working with Minister Clark has been truly wonderful these past 8 years, he said. His predecessor did a fine job, but Clark's brilliance cannot be overstated. The early retirement program is just the latest in a long line of initiatives he has spearheaded that will ensure Halcyon continues to be envy of all the other colonies. We couldn't agree more, Mr. Chairman.
controlled population is inversely proportional to consumer happiness.
We might have to go to Phineas first, and then maybe he knows something about the how to get in there somehow. Like, I don't know, because I think those arrows, right? That means blocked. I mean, at least that's what I would imagine it to be. Right, so there's different floors, yeah. Yeah, because it's definitely in there, but I just don't know how to get there, really. Yeah, we'll just have to see. Maybe something, oh! Let's pick that up. Oh my god. Is this the key to getting in here? No. Man, I was so hopeful. Is there really no way in? No, it doesn't seem like so. There's no named NPCs here, are there?
Move along.
Move along.
It's always fucking freezing in the bays.
Yeah. Trying to figure out if there's like a point where you need. Wait, there's security in here. Yeah. I mean, those don't even connect, not even remotely close. So, no. Let's go to Phineas first, then. And so we'll see how it goes, I suppose, from there. But hey, at least I'm getting better and better at navigating the map. Like, in terms of knowing floors and noticing the quests on the map. So that's pretty good.
Impeccable timing, Captain.
Oh.
I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling serial adventure.
There's another quest here. What is this? Oh, I think. Okay, so I think those are some of the side stories that come after the base game, so to say. Because you see them on the start screen. So I think we will wait with this one until way later. Here. Science man. Phineas.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors? I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw.
Oh. Let's talk.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a NavKey to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Oh, sure. Put him on screen.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Can't you just send him a message?
Oh, I've tried. I haven't been able to get through to him at all. Silence from the system's own information broker? Not a good sign.
Any idea why?
Oh, could be any number of reasons. Incarceration, a period of copious drinking, a severe case of the sleeping sickness. Better to be sure than to resort to conjecture. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Alright, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Yeah, we'll also speak to you soon. I actually didn't know he had a message for me. I didn't even consider that. What about that Dr. Shaw message?
Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short, lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain.
Alright, talk to you later, Ada.
Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Of course. Alright, so I think the plan is, let's talk to Phineas, then we go into Roseway and see what that was about. I think we'll keep Max and Parvati for a little bit longer here. Oh my god, this loading screen is amazing. With notes and everything.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it, blast, that's loud.
Oh my god. Wait, where is he? Radio Free Monarch. Oh yeah, that's the other quest. We are on Weapons from the Void. Looks like we need to go up here.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Okay. Oh, he's right here. Isn't he?
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
Alright. Wait, what monitoring device? I have no idea. Alright. Let's say, for what it's worth, I appreciate you pulling me out of the hole.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
I wanted to talk to you about something else.
Of course. What's on your mind?
There's some reason you're hiding behind bulletproof glass?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Got a moment to talk?
Absolutely. Let's talk.
Have you met my crew yet?
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we?
Oh my god.
Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
I didn't mean to upset you.
No, I was being rude. I'm not accustomed to extending hospitality, and I've never had visitors before. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. You're a talented scientist after all. Our kind has always been incredibly popular.
You're right, I'm doing pretty well for myself. At least so far.
Yes, indeed, well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress.
Yes. I do wonder if he's going to talk about the monitoring like device again. I'm kind of curious. I think I want to press that option and see what happens because I am confused. So there was something else I want to talk to you about.
What's on your mind?
Nah, there isn't anything anymore. I'll be back. All right. What are those? Oh my god.
The cysty pigs make excellent test subjects. Also surprisingly nutritious.
Oh. Looting. Oh, journal. Messages. Password required. Oh, we could hack it. I mean, he's right over there, so maybe we shouldn't. But then again, I'm kind of interested. So let's try. All right. There's passwords and stuff. Let's see. So he tried communicating with Hiram. Okay, sending no response. Original message appended. I worked it out. Explain details later. Will be difficult to reproduce. Need your help. All necessary materials should be present in Halcyon, but locations elude me. Dumped a new associate, this dirt site Terra 2 near Edgewater. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust in them only about 23.7% at present. That is a low number, man. The recovering ship should be along anytime. Just need to know where to send them. Let me know when you get this eager to be done.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Of course. Wait. Weapons from the voice. So... Is this thing here?
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray.
Alright.
Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
It sounds kind of interesting. Yeah. I'm not supposed to. I don't know what we need to do about with this one. I might have to Google in between episodes and see what this is about. Getting a slight hint because I am clueless. I must admit. I think it's time that we go to Fallbrook then. And on the trip we gotta take Max with us. Considering that he needs to get a hold of the translator. So we'll do just that. Here. Bridge. Stairs. Here we go. The unreliable. Wait. There's something I wanted to check out. Because at some point it also said oh, you have a book and stuff. I wonder if I can actually... Oh. Another consumable. Let's get some candy on here. Oh my god, I have actually cigarettes on there. Nah, let's have a punch instead. There we go. Alright. Because it at some point I remember it saying that we have a book And I do wonder if it did it just like, and now it says, oh, you have a pocket watch. Is it something
You
that it
might
just?
want to consider changing your clothes more often.
Hello, what is this? Bullying? I just kind of wonder if it gets set somewhere in here, because that would be kind of fun. In case or maybe in the common room.
So I was watching this serial the other night, yeah? You know that slick-looking spacer from All My Colonists? They got her playing the Queen of the Marauders.
Do you think maybe I could borrow that sometime?
Nice.
What if I got my own book?
Right. No, it doesn't seem like I can find anything of what I was talking about. What a shame. What a shame. Alright. I think it's time for us to land in Morganrock then. Stellar Bay. Oh, we also have this one, but going for the Stellar Bay first.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Look at that. I mean, if not for the colors, it kind of looks like Jupiter though. Interesting. Wait, let's check with Ada as well. Because, like, I kind of missed a lot of
Welcome
messages
back, Captain.
before.
How can I be of assistance?
Oh, wait!
See you soon, Captain.
Look, I already forgot it. We were meant to go to Roseway. So, Monarch might be another time. I'm sorry. I kind of want to check in
We're
with
now
that
in
guy.
orbit above Roseway, Captain.
In case that we, yeah, in case that it's like a time-limited quest. So, yeah, let's get Sam with us on this adventure, and then we can switch to Max for the other planet. Alright, so we need to get to Roseway so we can teleport. Oh, it's not part of the quest things yet, but I suppose if we talk to him, then it will be. I don't fully remember where he was. So let's just try different places. I know he was working on something. Maybe here at the Auntie Cleo's thing. Yeah. There we go. So sure. What do you want?
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless. Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that.
Great risk? What risk?
Oh, I'm not allowed to use the communications room. We are still, after all, a secret facility. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
Oh. I don't understand why you're giving this to me.
The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Auntie Cleo R&D felt otherwise.
Aww.
The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon. given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you. So here we are. I'd rather see it in the hands of a free agent than destroyed.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Yeah, poor guy. Well, but that was sweet. So now we have alternator. Oh. I might swap it out with the light pistol. I know it deals less DPS. Or then... I mean, I could technically upgrade it, no? Because it would be kind of nice to use it. You know? I just said I'm gonna use it. The guy, you know, will feel kind of bad not trying to at all. Alright, but I suppose Monarch it is.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Yes. Alright. So, I'm sorry, Sam, you're not going to be joining on this one, and Max is right here. Continue. Let's see, because he also has some new perks, right? Yeah, over here. Oh, while Max is in your party, you and your companions deal bonus damage with science weapons. Oh, yeah. I think I'll go with that one. That sounds cool. Alright, so I don't really have a clue where to go yet. Yeah, I suppose let's just follow the thingy. Although there's a terminal, let's see what it says. Since it's operational, insert captain's identification card to initiate remote landing. Ah!
Take cover.
Oh my god. Alright, as I said, we're going to take the next flaw that we get. And it's acrophobia. After repeatedly falling from great heights, you no longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. Let's go. Oh, we have another perk. I think we'll just go with bonus carry capacity. Just so we have a tad more. Alright. Man. I guess it's an elevator, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh my god. I'm just dumb. But wait, there was named NPCs, so let's talk to this guy first. He seems like he knows his way around this place.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
You seem surprised.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
Yeah, I haven't seen any ships, don't mind me. What are they doing out there? Oh my god. What are they doing out there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Captain Evermay.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Is Stellar Bay really that isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
You're not what I expected to find on Monarch.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Are you saying the board's been lying about this place?
Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell.
Ah, the nostalgic stench of home. Can't say I miss the day-to-day of living in Edgewater.
Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
I'm gonna have a look around town.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
That depends. What is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Who's the Black Hole?
That's Bertie Holcomb. Only one of the greatest tossball hackers ever.
I wonder if he's kin. Dad had family that worked for Rizzo's. I never got to meet them.
Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You been living in a sulfur pit or something?
But why is he called the Black Hole?
On account of him being the best hacker who ever played. Nothing gets by him. He sucks up every ball that comes his way.
Okay, that's all I ever need to hear on that subject.
Whatever you say. I could talk tossball for hours.
I do believe you. Sure, I can ask about your poster.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Right? Let's see. So he's also saying we should probably introduce ourselves in the headquarters. The question is where that is, because there's lots of buildings. I mean, that one looks big, and this one looks kind of big. So let's try the big buildings first. Let's see how we fare. Oh.
Wouldn't mind smelling like salt tuna if we could sell more of it.
Understandable, yeah. They say near a bar. Is the yacht club a bar? Of course we'll have to go in and check. Yeah, it is, okay. And there's Nyoka, and we also have to talk to her at some point. So that would be the headquarters? Or headquarters? Headquarters.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
Right, let's talk to them.
Well, new business turns up at last.
Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
That's very generous of you.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
Me? I'm charting my own path, going where the wind takes me.
What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway.
Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
Oh my god, the third option is either I have to eat one more weird science project passed off as food in the spread-fucked colony, I am going to stab someone. That's not what we are going to say, because we are the diplomat themselves. This is not this is too in the face. Like, I think this is too much. Yeah, hey, it could always be both. Like, let's go and be a little bit diplomatic over here, right?
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
Yeah, if you're free of the other corporations, why would you want to bring them back?
Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Sounds like you're freer than anyone else in Halcyon. Why not embrace it?
You talk like Graham.
Freedom always sounds nice, doesn't it? It makes a rather pretty slogan. But if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence of aid, how you protect yourself from a hostile galaxy, it starts to lose its shine.
Exactly. Intellectualism fuels the train to mankind's future, but the tracks the train runs on are forged from practicality.
Mr. Vicar, I don't want to be rude, but I don't think that means anything.
Yes, it's as though the good vicar has plucked the very words from my brain.
Yeah, so what do you mean to do about it?
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
But will that help the people here, Mr. Sanjar? Keep them fed and safe?
That's precisely what I'm trying to do.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
Yeah. Enough preamble. What's the plan?
It's a two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Fine, but how do you mean to do that?
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
This Bolt 52 sounds useful. What is it?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
Once you have the Bolt 52, what's the other part of your plan?
I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of